Okay. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Okay, let's see here. I think we're good. All right. Good morning, everybody. We'll give you an opportunity to come on in. We thank God for another wonderful Monday morning in the city of St. Louis. Got some on the screen here. Okay, got that off. Again, hello to everybody. And hello again. As I've often said, I'll say it again. This is the day that the Lord has made. We rejoice. God is faithful. Yes, He is. I'm a living testimony. I am a living testimony of God's faithfulness. Yes, I am. That's my story, and I won't change the story because the Lord's been good to me. I know that. All right, y'all come on in. I had some technical issues Friday. I finally got it worked out, but I figure I just wait. Share today. We thank God, as always, for another opportunity to share, to empower, to strengthen, to challenge you to be a better version of yourself. Tell the folk on the prayer line this morning, all of us have pity parties sometimes. All of us have moments when we are in the dump, but you got to bounce back. You got to get up. That's real talk. Get up. All right. So here we go. Again, talking about success. There are some fundamentals that are universal when it comes to success. Period. All right. We're going to share, as I mentioned last week, from an excerpt or article, success advice. And again, I add pieces too. I just want to make sure I share. So 7 of the biggest enemies stopping you from success. And again, I won't go into the other 2. Go back, look at the live. But the third is ego. Ego. All right. So and ego, or rather pride. Pride is the word, but ego is the focus. It's synonymous. They're one and the same. Ego, pride. All right. That's good pride. But this we're talking about the kind of pride um, that feeds your ego, that prohibits you or limits your ability to be successful in any area of life. Period. Hear me today. So pride has left billions of people in a state of bitter regret. I'm thinking about I was raised in a little community called Walnut Park, and it was the hood. Let's be clear, and there were always individuals on the corner. In every hood, there are going to be individuals on the corner that's going to talk about what they used to do and what they should have done in every community. I'm sure in every community, the richest, the poor, whatever. There will always be conversation about what I should have done, what I did do, and opportunities that I missed. Why? Because of pride, ego. If you cannot subject yourself to others, you may not be able to go far in life. Even if you succeed by chance, the end will still be filled with massive regrets. Man, this is heavy stuff. All of us, I promise you, have had moments where we wished we had not missed the opportunity and the door was shut. Ego, you want to write this down. Ego is the latch on a closed mind. Ego is the latch on a closed mind. Egotists abhor any vulnerability and hence are closed to any new learning, being unable to accept criticism. They cannot gain any insight. If you the person you can't take criticism, you're always right, you're never wrong, you're not open to criticism, that's pride. It's pride. Because none of us are always right. Most marriages fail outside of the adulterer and all the other stuff, suffer because pride. And I know women sometimes look at the man and say, he's full of pride. Well, I got news for you, sisters. You got pride too. That's real talk with the bishop, you all right? Without openness, people lose awareness of what reality is and end up making unreal choices. Unreal. That's what ego will do to you. Unrealistic. You're making choices, and they're just the validity or the choices you made. It wasn't a good decision for you. You made the decision. But couldn't nobody tell you not to make a decision because your mind was made up to make the decision. And so you made the decision. Now you're stuck with the consequences. Listen, without openness, people lose awareness of what reality is and end up making unreal choices. Be humble. Be humble. Pride is the worst enemy of your success. Hear me today. Pride is the worst enemy of your success. The worst enemy. Some people have a mindset that they can learn from let me go back. They can't learn from someone younger than them, even if they are in the same place at work. How about you all? God's blessed me and blessed my life, my ministry, favor. It just bursting at the seams of my life. But I have enough sense to know I didn't get here by myself. As a matter of fact, I tell my team, you all make me look better than I really, really am. Real talk. It's the folk around you. It's the team. It's supporting cast. I'm not a micromanager, so I give my team the flexibility and the creative energy to use their brain, their minds, because I don't know it all. I make mistakes too. I get it wrong sometimes too. And they, hey Bishop, you might not want to do that. And my staff has this tendency to just, block me in. I say, okay, guys, I won't do it. We'll leave it alone. Many people feel they are too big to ask for help. Jesus. Pride. They feel they are too big to learn. If you don't know a thing, ask people that know about it. You don't know, you don't know. Stop acting like you know. As a matter of fact, sometimes just be quiet because you don't know. There are certain meetings I go into, and I'm an intelligent individual, highly intelligent, let's be clear. But in some environments, I'm not the most intelligent person in the room, particularly in a particular area of specialty. So what I do, I listen so I can learn. I listen so I can learn. You can't learn until you learn how to listen. And pride will have you running your mouth. Well, I don't want to say this. I'm going to say it. Pride will have you running your mouth. I'm going to say this, but it's going to be kind of rough, y'all. Like you got diarrhea at the mouth. You got to know when to be quiet, man, when you don't know. And sometimes you're talking too much. That's pride because you're trying to defend yourself. Defend your actions. No, just have to be quiet. So that hinders your success. Number 4, laziness. Y'all ready? Laziness. Laziness is known as idleness. And it is disinclination to activity or exertion despite having the ability to act or to exert oneself. Laziness. Guess what, guys? We all have our comfort zone. All of us. Most time people become too satisfied with their comfort zone, and that's why it has become super hard for them to get out of that place of comfort. Ooh. Man, let me tell you something. All of us have fallen into an unhealthy comfort zone in some area of our lives. Your comfort zone could be movies. Check this out. Your fab, celeb, social media, games, friends, or just doing nothing. Nothing. What is your comfort zone, or where is your comfort zone? Until you make godliness, hard work, commitment, smart thinking, persistence, your comfort zone, success will be unachievable. My Lord. And let me talk to you today. That's in every area of your life. Every area. Every area. Your family, your relationships, your finances, your health, all of that, your ministry, your spiritual walk, all of that, all of that. You're too lazy to work out? I got a revelation for you. You're going to gain weight. My Lord. You got to see your health and working out and doing what you need to do to be a better version of you as not a hindrance, but the pathway to success. It's your passport. Change your spending habits, living within your means. Don't overspend. Hello, somebody. You're looking good, but guess what? Looking good don't mean you're successful. So I'm closing with these thoughts here. This is what Solomon says in Proverbs. He says in verse 6 of chapter 6. He says, take a lesson from the ants, you lazy bones. Learn from their ways and become wise. Though they have no prince or governor or ruler to make them work, they labor hard all summer. They labor hard all summer, gathering food for the winter. That's what the ants do. And I think you are more intelligent than an ant. Then Solomon says, and I live by this, Solomon says in Proverbs 12 and 24, he says, the hand of the diligent will rule. The hand of the diligent will rule. But the lazy man will be put to forced labor. I live by this. The hand of the diligent will rule. Let's go to work, man. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. You're a born again believer. God has blessed you to wake up this morning. Let's go to work. Swallow your pride and stop being lazy. Let's get the word out. Oh, before I go, by the way, this evening at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, my man cave. I want to invite you brothers, you uncles and fathers and sons, join us this evening at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time in the man cave, man. It's like that. We're in the cave. We're going to talk about what it is to be a man, to overcome, to stand up. So get your sons, your nephews, your fathers, get them to the cave. Go to my Facebook account, Instagram, of course, and you can get the link, Zoom link, and join us this evening. Y'all be blessed. Let's get the word out.